Okay, you don't have to set that.
It's already set.
It's your starting.
Oh, okay. So, of course, I like my beat. I like reality television. What I learned is basically for every source that you use, the story will be told differently. For example, TMZ will tell it in a more gossipy format. M-Stars will be even more gossipy, but a little more in your face because they have a lot less news than TMZ, and Fox and CBS will tell it in a news and reporter-like way. My least favorite beat was Covering Real's death because he's dead, and then my most favorite one was the BuzzFeed one because I got to create that myself.
So you're going for your own stories. You have to go for other people.
Yeah, I'm gonna get there.
Okay.
I also had two favorites. Mine was Kevin and Lamont. I picked Kevin because his hip hop beats were really, really funny and entertaining, and they were long, and I like that. And then Lamont because I like reality television, so I was gonna listen anyway. And my final thoughts are. I don't think I have any final thoughts. I think that's all my final thoughts.
Okay.
All right, that's it.
Thank you. Sally?
Oh yeah, so I really enjoyed this class, and I love my beat because it exposed me to different genres of movies, because I'm usually not into like horror or action or fantasy films that much, but I had to watch a lot and read a lot about different movies. My favorite part was our discussion on the morality and aesthetics of reporting, be it like documentary filmmaking or just news writing. And I think it was brought up every class, and I love to hear like different points of view on whether it's appropriate or not to like get into someone else's private life and kind of go till the end to get this very intimate answer and response. My favorite beat was Kevin, because I love hip hop, but I've never been interested in the lives of those people, so I guess he kind of exposed their lives to me. And again, my least favorite part was when the guy from BuzzFeed came to unprepared. I think like however successful you are, you should always come prepared to like the events. And I also
That's what happened to me yesterday
suggested.
representation.
And I also suggested making our own story at the end of the semester, either like a mini doc or an audio piece, just to find the story and realize how hard it is to make a good one.
Okay. Cool. I like all the suggestions so far. Yeah.
I like this class because I used to I interned for a newspaper before I came here, and I hadn't really even considered doing journalism in a long time, And this class made me kind of like writing stories again, and I kind of want to continue doing my blog. Maybe not covering the coverage, maybe actually covering the stories themselves while citing the coverage, But I think I'm going to keep doing it either on Tumblr or another platform, and. I like pretty much the whole structure of the class. I like the story of the week aspect of it. Yeah, I guess it did take a little too long sometimes maybe to get around the table, but I didn't mind. And I like the assignment, even though it took me a while to do it. I liked it because it was interesting to talk to this guy for a while because we had similar ideas on hip hop. So we spoke for like an hour, and that was because I had to come short, because I had work to do and stuff. So I was like, dude, it's over.
You cut it off actually?
No. But I just told him, I was like, I'll let him get back to what he's doing. I was like, I'm sure I have more than enough information and stuff. And I'm probably gonna write some stuff from, so that's good. My favorite posts were I like Mike Zonga's posts because I don't really keep up with technology stuff, even though I use technology every day. So it was interesting to see what's coming out, like the future, talk to your wrist and stuff like that. That's cool. And I like the way you use a lot of different sources and visuals and stuff. And I like the Kristen's post because she had a very consistent tone and voice in her stories that it was funny. It was it made me laugh. I don't know anything about what you're writing about. But it made me laugh. like Zane, shit like that. She's Zane. Whoever he is, that's it. Alright.
Thank you. Andrew? Are you ready to run? You start running before you're in here. Should I go?
Yep.
Yeah.
So my beat, hockey, I enjoyed covering it. I've been a huge hockey fan for, most if not all of my life. It was kind of interesting going to different sports blogs, different sports websites. Usually I just primarily go to ESPN for everything. And I kind of realized that in the process, I kind of realized that ESPN doesn't care about hockey, but that's a little bit of discussion. But it was kind of interesting to see just going through the different websites over time and trying to just see what's going on in the league even more. And it was interesting. Last week, I noticed that my post got like 14 notes, and I was like, "Wow, that's a lot of likes from just people who aren't even in this class." Yeah. So I was really happy about that. My favorite blog beat was Hades because I love traveling. I'm always interested in what's going on in the rest of the world, traveling and stuff like that. What I liked, I wanted to mention the woman from WNYC, who, especially when she spoke about. Yeah, I thought she was phenomenal, especially when she spoke about the the kids, yeah. That was, on one side, I thought she was amazing. The midterm assignment I thought was awesome. Meeting with both the guy from Vice Sports and the Wall Street Journal was a really cool experience for me. Didn't like Ben, on the other side, I didn't like Ben Smith. I thought he was obnoxious and a little arrogant. And I get maybe it's because I'm not a big fan of BuzzFeed, but I just feel like he could have came a little bit more prepared and because I was curious. I wanted to hear what it had to say, and for him it just felt like he was just showing up. Okay, I'm Ben Smith. I work at BuzzFeed, so I'm just automatically cool.
I feel like he was supposed to ask more questions too, though. We didn't have a lot of questions.
He went right in.
I don't disagree with